Hello again everyone and welcome to the Weather Centre. Starting off with the satellite loop, we see that yesterday was busy once again with thunder showers across much of central and eastern South Africa, a couple of intense thunderstorms for some places, and it remained quite cloudy overnight up in the far northern parts, and that's allowed for a cool start to your Tuesday for Gauteng, Limpopo and Mpumalanga. It's also been a cloudy start to the day along the west coast ahead of a cold front pushing in lots of low cloud in that area, and that cold front will be clipping the southwestern corner during the course of today. Now along with that cold front, there's a little bit of light rain that's expected over that region. Otherwise, thunder showers expected for much of the interior of the country for the rest of today, scattered especially over the eastern high-lying areas. While in the west, it's going to be a partly cloudy afternoon. There could still be a couple of isolated storms around. Now for tomorrow, you can expect it to be cloudy along the south coast, light morning rain in places. In the afternoon, thunder showers expected once again across the eastern half of South Africa, scattered to widespread storms. Another wet and stormy afternoon for that region. In the west, dry weather expected, especially in the Northern Cape. Taking a look at today's rainfall probabilities, and scattered thunder showers will extend from Polokwane all the way through to the Eastern Cape, spreading off the coastline later on. Dry along the north coast of KwaZulu-Natal on the other hand. Still expecting some light rain with that cold front around the peninsula, perhaps even around Langebaan, down towards Cape Agulhas this evening. And we're likely to see isolated thunder showers for Vryburg, Uppington, as well as into Kimberley, perhaps even the Karoo areas of the Western Cape. Now, the South African Weather Service has issued two watches. The first is for the possibility of localized urban flooding in association with heavier downpours at times over the areas indicated in amber. And the second watch is for the likelihood of severe thunderstorms developing over parts of the Eastern Cape and southern KwaZulu-Natal during the course of this afternoon. Winds for the rest of today will be light to moderate, although we're still expecting a fresh northeasterly wind from Richards Bay all the way through to East London. It remains hot this afternoon for the western interior under partly cloudy conditions, while in the east, where we're expecting more cloud and rain, temperatures remain milder in the mid-20s. It's going to be warm along the eastern coastline. Durban gets to 27, while East London will peak at 28. A look ahead to Wednesday morning, and it's going to be another warm start to the day across much of South Africa, although cooler over the western high ground, 11 for Springbok and 10 into Sutherland. And we're expecting a mild start to the day as well for Johannesburg at 14 degrees. Bloemfontein today gets to 28, still a chance for a few isolated thunder showers, and we could still see a couple of thunderstorms into the early evening, dissipating later on, and an overnight low of 16 degrees has been forecast. And here we can see that tomorrow afternoon will bring further wet weather to Gauteng. Johannesburg gets to a maximum of 26. And on Thursday, things will start clearing up along the south coast, while Uppington can expect a few isolated storms, a very hot day at 39 degrees.